Hello there, everybody. My name is Gwenno Dafydd. I'm from the alternative BBC, yes, the bathroom broadcasting coach, and here I am broadcasting and coaching from my bathroom. Yes, today is the 5th of May 2020. It's session 44, and today I will be talking about isolation well-being. But let's have a quick recap over yesterday. We talked about acceptance, which is not the same as agreement. We've all accepted that we have to, stay indoors, not see our loved ones, etc., etc. We have accepted, but we may not have agreed. So they're not the same things, really. I want to just say why we sang last night, and for those of you who did get out on your doorsteps and sing the Welsh National Anthem, thank you very much, because we're thanking everybody for playing their part in the COVID crisis. Not just all of those people that we clap for on a Thursday who work for the National Health. We're clapping for everybody who's lost their business, who have got no work for the rest of the year, as I have. For those children who are not seeing their friends in school, for loved ones who are not being able to visit their families, for all of those people that don't get a mention really, those supermarket workers, those people who work in garages, everybody who is playing their part. So thank you for doing that. And I think you'll find that it's a really good thing because we do play our part. And what our part is to ensure that accident and emergency is empty, that we keep away from each other. We're not having accidents anymore. So the NHS can focus on dealing with those people who are seriously ill with COVID. And also we're trying not to infect each other, which is a good thing. Anyway, I don't know about you, but it's getting to be quite tedious and difficult to keep going in this COVID crisis on occasion. I do have lots of things that keep me busy, but sometimes it's nice to have a pattern that I can look to and remind myself what are the important things to do in the day. And I came across this really useful document on Facebook, and I believe it's by Lindsay Bramman. You may want to check out this person. Not sure if it's a man or a woman, but Lindsay Bramman has compiled this isolation well-being document, and I'll just read it through. So here we go. Shower, medication, drink water. Sounds sensible? Yeah. Clean one thing or space. Tend to something living or growing. That could be your cat or some plants in the garden or some potatoes or whatever. Then we talked about mindfulness in a past session. And then the next thing is be mindfully present to a sound or a song, a sensory feeling, something you see, or a spiritual practice. So you could go out into the garden and listen to a humming bee, or you could look at a rose that's growing in your garden and just wonder at the way that the petals wrap around each other, or whatever. Then reach out to a human outside your home. Now we can do that either through the back garden, or we can do a Zoom, or we can pick up the phone, or whatever. Do one thing to get your heart rate up, whatever that can be. Do one thing you'll be glad you did later. Do one thing just because you want to, and then get in at least one good laugh. Now, I think I've ticked the boxes on most of those things. I've got up, I've had a shower, I've taken my painkillers, I've drunk some water, I've cleaned my teeth. I'm not that one. I'm not much of one for housework, really, to be honest. I've looked at things in the garden. My plants are coming on. You can see my petunias before long. Then I have also gone out on a wonderful bike ride, and I went to this wood where it was full, and I mean chock-a-block full of wild garlic. I've never seen anything like it. So that was wonderful. I've phoned my mother. I've spoken to a friend on Skype. I'm going to be doing a comedy course at 6:00. Oh, I can't wait. And so I'm going to have a lot of fun. So this is a really good blueprint for surviving lockdown. Now, what I'm going to look at tomorrow is another way of surviving surviving breakdown. That was a bit of a Freudian slip, wasn't it? Well, in fact, the subject is going to be alcohol. And some of it is undisputably essential for the lockdown. I find that I'm actually drinking way less than I would be because I can't be bothered. But some people are actually drinking way more. So I'm going to have a look at alcohol tomorrow. And until then, keep safe and sane. Ta-da!